Killer fish. Killer fish from San Diego. I don't know what I am, but I taste really good. I'm a killer fish. Hello. I'll be your killer fish for the evening. Thank you.
Hello, it's me, Reza Gaming. I'm back. We're continuing the Triple Achievement Challenge, Locavore, Carnivore, Super Sustainable. We're already starving, so let's see how it goes. Hello, Neo. Hello, Grey Area. Which one of you was first? Who knows? Lost to history. Right, let's hop on over? That makes more sense. Right, so we're on cycle 25. Let's unpause it for a second. We have the Plug Slugs. We have 8 slugs. 8, 9. Some of them are babies. We are rapidly multiplying our slug stocks. People are trying to eat. We are kind of out of swamp chard hearts. I think this is the point where we turn off eating raw meats. We need to make sure that you all actually cook the food. We're not allowed... We don't have any meal ice. We've just been getting swamp chard hearts. Them's the breaks. A few people seem to have hypothermia because it started. No, we just loaded the save, so everyone gets hypothermia. Has that bug been fixed in the new update? Because I know they changed all the temperature-related stuff. I'm imagining it has been fixed. We're incubating the eggs. We're incubating these eggs, and we're moving the others all. We're keeping an eye on where they are, and we're grabbing them. So, where are we putting them at the moment? I believe... Where's the move to on this? It's over here, isn't it? Right, let's already done that. Get all the eggs out of here. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to research notifiers, and we're going to get them to go off. We're going to get it to pause and zoom to the location. So, notifier. Automated notifier. We'll research this. We want the phones as well. We'll do that. We're at 0 calories. That's fun. And Nisbet is pretty low. Right, so let's have a think about this. Let's grab all the remaining swamp chard heart that we can get. Because there are some that we can still grab. We can be pretty clever about this. We also want to be able to grab any Paku remains wherever they are. Do we care about this clean water? I think probably not. I think we're just merging all of the water sources down here. There is a bog bucket down here as well. There is a fair bit more swamp chard heart. We can get people to dig to it. We also have some temperate areas where there is likely some muck roots. So we're going to get people to dig this out as well. We're not going to go absolutely crazy on that. There's some wild food in here as well. The caveat of the challenge is we can't use planter boxes, farm tiles, or hydroponic farm tiles. We have to consume 400,000 calories of meat specifically, or meat-related foods, within 100 cycles. We're already a quarter of the way there, and we're nowhere near there on the food count. We are brushing the slug, though. All that matters. So we need more dupes to eat more food. We need to get our food... We need to get our meat production facilities online. We actually need a plug slug to die so that we can start cooking barbecue. And if we can find a natural gas source to make surf and turf, that'd be pretty good. What's going on? Oh, my mic is pressing a button automatically. There you go. It's fine. Right, everyone's cured of hypothermia now. What a relief. So we'll keep queuing up these digs. I don't think people have a huge amount of stuff to do. I think we're trying to get the hydrogen set up over here as well. There's actually a bog bucket in here, so we should probably look at this. Let's blew the dirt, so we can just dig in here. We'll want to dig down here as well. So I'm imagining what we'll do is we'll dig that, and then we can dig that, that, and that. There's another swamp chard here. There's actually lots of swamp chards. We'll just get people to do digs. People are on long commutes at the moment. Looks like they're grabbing dirt. What are you grabbing dirt for? Research supply. That's fair enough. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll put notifiers in here. These rooms are too small for the critter drop-offs and the critter feeders. We've got 1 slug per branch. We'll just get a notification to go off whenever we need to move an egg. And that's what we'll do for now. The aim of this was so that we could semi-starvation ranch these Plug Slugs once we have mechatronics. But that is going to take a while. So I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Now we will keep looking for more buried food as well. Make sure that we actually raid all these areas. Yeah, we'll come grab this too. Enable auto-harvest. Let's actually go on the farming overlay. We'll enable auto-harvest on all these plants. Actually... Oh, that's what we want. The harvest overlay. Yeah, okay. So... check if there's anything more that we can wild harvest. There's the sleep weeds. Frog buckets. Yep. All of this plant-based food around the map is going to help us survive. That is the aim. There's another swamp chard down here, and I don't think we can actually reach this one either. Actually dig that, and then we can dig this, and we can reach down here. Yeah, see, look, we've already got a few calories for that. That'll keep us alive for a few days, while we keep increasing the slug population. Let's see. These do not appear to have been lullabied. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate it twice. I'm going to set the 300 seconds, so it's twice per schedule block. I believe they're still on... Okay, they're all synchronized now. I don't want them to be all synchronized. I want them to be at different times of day so that the errands come up at different times of day. So how about we reset this one? And then we'll reset one of these in a minute. We found the Biobot builder. I don't think we care about that. We're not going to have any shortage of labor, realistically. I don't think we are, anyways. There's some copper. We'll grab the copper. There may be hatches as well. It's certainly possible. I think we can speed to it for now. Right, now we reset this. So all 4 of these are on slightly different timing. So hopefully that means they'll all get lullabied at least once per cycle. Giving them plenty of opportunities to come in here and do that. Right. We'll keep research off for now. We have plenty of refined metal, so 1 notifier for each. And we need a critter sensor for each of these. So, let's see. Yeah, we'll just put them in here. And we'll set them all to the same thing, and we'll just set it to pause and zoom to each one, because we'll obviously want to move the egg immediately. We don't use these too often. Now, the hammer. We've never used the hammer. I feel like the only use of that is making funny music machines, like people do on YouTube occasionally. That is not something we've done in this game yet. I did see the other day that someone built a working version of Pong inside Terraria. I'm not quite sure how they managed to pull that off. Right, there you go. So, if egg count is above 0, that's what we're looking for. Because that's going to happen way more often than the critter dying. And we need to keep these 2 tiles free so the Plug Slug actually cooperates. So, move egg. And that's going to be here. Pause and zoom. There we go. So now we can copy across all these settings. You did build most of those right away. That's good. Then that one is set Yeah, let's see. It's this one. So, there you go. Yeah, we'll keep building all those. Bog jellies. Let's make sure that we're cooking bog jellies. So swampy delights, please. We have 3 grills and 2 chefs. So there's no way that we're going to miss... There's no way that we're going to miss food because it rots. Plug Slug has left the building. Oh, you're all in here now. Okay. So you're getting removed from the room at least, which is good. But I think we want to actually put you in here. Yes, there is going to be a lot of micromanaging slugs today. We don't have mechatronics yet. And, yeah. So we put some dispensers in here as well. These should be set to sweep only. Critter eggs. Yeah, we'll do that for now. We'll make that priority 9. Make that priority 8, maybe? Yeah. And this one could be the same, but priority 7. I don't know, there's some jank going on here. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to work. We have to make sure that the slugs are groomed, and that they're happy, and that they're producing power, and that they're producing eggs. And I think what we need to do is... maybe we mix it up again a little bit. You know what? This needs to actually be automated. Even if we just half and half it, that is going to be... yeah, that's going to be like half the power usage of a normal incubator. We do still want to use a fair bit of power, because we're trying to actually use enough power to get super sustainable within the 100 cycle. Notification. What? Oh, right. There you go. We still need to build all of these. Go. Yep. We're going to get a lot of random pauses as we move around. It should be saying move egg up here. Slightly confused. Okay. There you go. And then this needs to set to eggs only above 0. There you go. Yeah, it's just them getting set up. That's fine. So next time it pauses and zooms, it should be an egg. We'll reset these again so they're all... so now you're all lullabies. That's good. We'll try and decrease this interval as much as possible. Oh, right. We have to wait we have to wait 60 seconds. We'll try and decrease it as much as possible to the fact that they're all getting lullabied, but also we're using as little power as possible. We'll give it a try. In the meantime, let's have a look at the colony report. So, we've got our 3 achievements. We've got Locavore, Carnivore, and Super Sustainable. We've currently generated 8 kilojoules, 8 megajoules out of the 240 megajoules we need. This is going up, and the rate at which it's going up is increasing, but it's still not great. Locavore, we're on track to get at the moment, which I would expect. Carnivore, we're up to about 16,000 calories. Which, again, is mostly just pacu fillets. Okay, we need to keep digging. So, let's see. What's the best way of digging and accessing the rest of this food? I feel like something along these lines would be good. Like, we'll just sneak down here past all of this. In fact, yeah, let's do it like this. Oh, we can't rest on the sand. Yeah, we can't rest on the sand, so... do that for now. Who's idle? You're idle in the base. Do some more research. We'll probably need more things researched. Recreation buildings to use power. That would be a good idea. What about the jukebox? Oh. Type correctly. Right, let's get the jukebox. We can put that in a room. I think what we'll do is we'll keep it to the 12 plug slugs. Or maybe actually no, I know what we'll do. We'll put the recreation room up here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And we'll get you to start building all of this out. So dig that. I think we're going to keep all the airflow tiles in. A, because I like the aesthetic, and B, because we need all the hydrogen to go to the top. So our plug slugs are going to be producing a fair bit of hydrogen. And then we'll just dig all of this out, I guess. This polluted water is going to come out. That's fine. I don't think I really care about that anymore. I don't think it's going to make or break the colony. We do need to keep exploring. Do you have any air down here? Not really. There is air in the rooms. Just need to get to them. How about something like that for now? And then we can get in here, and then you can just dig this, this. Want to dig all of these buried tiles. We are finding hatches as well. Do we want to ranch hatches? Is the constraint on this ranching effort? It will be eventually. Okay, you're all lullabied now. No new slug eggs. The feeders are all full. Okay, good. Right, omelets. That's certainly helpful. We aren't technically doing a print every dupe challenge, so we don't have to print a dupe. That being said, we just found our mechatronics engineer. So we're gonna print Harold. Now Harold is a nyctophobe, so that's slightly annoying, but you also have 7 cooking. You're chef number 3. So you, Harold, you are going to minor in cooking, you're going to major in building, because I need you to actually build stuff. But we'll give you grilling for now on the mechatronics side. Marie. I don't think I ever should have been specking you down this, but whatever. Quinn, you can have building. That's fine. So now we actually have mechatronics. Now comes the awkward part, because I kind of thought we were just gonna shuffle stuff around for a bit, but now I should probably actually try and automate it. So we can move all of the stuff down here. So what I'm thinking we do is we dig all of this up. Yes, I know it's ice. We shouldn't be digging ice. I want to clear the space. And then we'll trial our automation over here, and then we'll gradually remove everything over here. Now, obviously, we can't remove the printing pod, but we'll give it a try. Okay, yeah, there's all the water spilling around. That's fine. I think what we'll do is we'll just move everything up here, and then we'll have the ranches be on their own, because we have got plenty of space up here now. Yeah, I think we try this, and we throw caution to the wind. We don't care about the water, really, do we? 29 this. We'll start building loads of rooms in this column. We do need... Let's see. So, Mechatronics Harold, you need a light. So let's actually stick you here. Remove these. And then we'll give you a lamp. Oh, there you go. That can go there, and I won't... we can automate that as well. That can go... here. Then Harold gets a little lamp for some bedtime reading. So what we've got to do now is we've got to keep expanding the base. We've got to move the Great Halls and stuff out from here, and we've got to try and engineer some kind of auto-sweeping setup into this. And we'll probably do that over here. So let's keep this bit free. Oh, egg. Yep, there we go. That worked pretty well. So we've got one room that's not free, so now you can go here. Got one room that is free, that's what I meant. See that system working at least. Yeah, we'll just dig all of this. To be honest, we probably want to access this plant as well, just for more food. So, enable auto-harvest on that. And what will we make from you? Roast grubfruit nuts, probably? I think it's super fancy. Yeah, you're doing well again. So you can't get in here because we need to dig this up. And then what we can do is we can come... So that is going to have to be a ladder. And then we can dig that, and then we can get down here. Also, we found a geyser. Now, I'm not sure these geysers are going to be super relevant. Where's our digging dupe? Our digging dupe is almost at level 3. So, let's actually investigate this, just to be curious. I'm going to cover that later on. We do also still actually just want to get in here, don't we? So maybe like that, and then we can come down here, dig that, dig this, dig that. We can come over here. And maybe just do that for now. We'll swap chard down there as well. Rummage in here for some snazzy outfits. Maybe that will help. There's some tiles over here as well. We can look at that. What else do we want to do? Let's see. If we go up here, we can dig this out. Dig this out. We can wander over here and grab whatever's buried under here. Who is grabbing the egg? Nails. Oh, I've realized something silly now. Yeah, you should be delivering it to the incubator, not where it's right here. Well, alright then. Let's see. Sweep this out. Sweep out any liquids. Yep, move egg. Okay. Oh, right. When Nails actually has the egg, they're all going to go off, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Alright, game. I didn't consider that fully. At least you're not spamming me with the noises. And now you're going to go pick it up and put it in the incubator. Yeah. Okay. Our plan did not quite work. Just a little bit of jank. There you go. We just leave it automated for now. There is more food over here. Probably not a huge amount of food, so maybe we don't prioritize digging that. There's probably a fair bit over here. I don't really want to release the hydrogen. That won't release the hydrogen. We can still wander up this way. We're not short of power. Once we start getting short of power, we'll start sorting out actual hydrogen power. Doesn't seem like a priority at the moment. Right, let's speed up again. Have we... Yeah, we've got barbecue now. Okay. So that's good. And then we can go in here and we can disable meat. Disable anything that's a raw food product. We have 3 chefs. And you can sweep all of this whenever you feel like it. Actually, you know what? Don't do that one yet. We have the jukebox. Yes, I'm quite keen to make a recreation room. So let's see. I think what we do is... Great Hall over here. We'll want a freezer as well, eventually. We can dig over here as well. You may as well dig this out. Remove that too. We can rummage this. And then this one will just be a copy of what we're doing over here. It's all germy water. Can't be helped. I think we don't do water coolers anymore. I think we just do the phones. So let's see. So 5 mess tables. 5 mess tables door. Doors here. Make room for 20 dudes. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Yeah, we're supposed to leave this bit clean because we're thinking about automation, aren't we? I should have all gone up here. Right, okay, cancel this. Sorry, guys. I wasted your time. Right, let's try that again. Well, at least we didn't get them to build a load of drywall. So the phone will go in the middle. That wire will come here. Now we have plug slugs in all of these now. So what we can also do is we can actually separate these into 2 different circuits. So what we'll do is we'll disconnect this. And then what we'll do is we'll use the color overlay again in a minute. So that wire needs to be built first. Okay, you've done that already. I feel silly for drywalling all this now, but that's fine. Let's do like this, and then a light over here. You know, let's have the light bulb lights for change. Yeah, something like that, and then station wire. And then we'll do the other one over here as well, but just in the exact same pattern. So that one will go... That one will go here. I'm aware this leaves a 1-tile gap that isn't technically covered, but most of the time everyone should be dining together anyways, because we're all on one schedule. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. Now, someone is idle, so let's check who that is. Hey. Sand. Sand has trapped you. Okay. Your notification didn't go off. So that needs to be swept. Yeah, you're all lullabied now, so that's good. You're flooded. That's not amazing. There's no point sweeping all this yet because we're still dumping liquids from over here. Yeah, let's remove the doors because we don't know exactly what's going to go over here. And then we'll set up a recreation room here, and then probably a rock crushing room as well. There's a good amount of space here, actually, so we might as well use it. We might as well use it. Insufficient oxygen generation. That will be fine. Yeah, keep exploring all this in the meantime. Looks like there's some more buried tiles here. We'll have to put a ladder here. And dig that, and then probably this. Go. I'm gonna make the most of the muck root. One over here as well. How's it looking? Good egg. We got a Carnivore, apparently. Not that I've been paying attention. Yeah, numbers are going up. Super sustainable technically isn't timed, so if you go past 100 cycles on that, it's not the end of the world, but I would hope that my speedrun is not longer than 100 cycles for the other achievement. Right, so we can dig all of this as well. Oh, I see what the issue is. You're all getting hypothermia from this. Yeah, that's not ideal. Because the liquid conducts heat way more quickly than the air, so even though the liquid isn't that cold, it still gives them hypothermia. Right. There's no more polluted water up here as far as I can tell, so now we can sweep this all out and that should be fine. And then these rock crushers are going to move in here. We'll have... Let's see, lamp. Automation. I'll do fine. Put that there, put that there. I can go there, I can go there. We can actually remove all of this. Absolutely fine. We've discovered the buried object. We found a steam vent, a hot steam vent. Wow, Kaloo. The actual funny thing is, we could probably use it to melt this ice. Do we even bother doing that? Probably not. There's another geyser down here, and a cool salt slush geyser. That's funny. Maybe we do open this. Because what we could do is no, we'd have to build a big heat wall. No, I don't think that's worth doing. As tempting as it might be, I think we'll just leave that. Now, we've got more stuff we can do over here as well. Dig this out, grab that, grab this. That should be fine. Then we can grab these as well. Do as much digging as we possibly can until our eggs are fully operational. We found a snazzy suit. Okay. The rancher has to have it. We're gonna do. Or maybe the chef. You know what? Harold gets it, because Harold's the mechatronics engineer we looked into. This doesn't happen every time, I swear. Pay, you can get obsidian digging at last. Ashcan, you can have building level 2. Okay, let's try doing this to 120 again. That should be fine. These two are on the same cycle, but whatever. We're going to agonize about it. Right, you are the final slug, so you can go in here. I don't think we're even going to bother with the sludge press, so let's actually just remove everything from down here, and then we can start thinking about the actual automation setup. What that's going to look like. Because what I'm imagining it's going to look like is we remove these corner tiles, and we do some shenanigans involving that. So let's give that a try. So just the corner tiles. Remove all of them, and we'll see what auto sweepers we can fit in. Then you can be set. You can set this to all the other things. Do I still care about cobalt or to cobalt? Probably. Need a bit of wire as well, and remove all this stuff over here. That can go here and here, so you don't need to... Yeah, okay. Game has realized we don't need to remove that wire here. That's good. And we'll need to come over here. There is some regular water. That's fine. Maybe we just release you this way first, and then we grab the swamp chard from here. Right, so these ranches still work. The plug slugs are all still trapped. But now we actually have an access for auto sweepers. Because they can go in diagonally, maybe. No. They don't reach far enough down. That's annoying. So there's no real way we can actually grab from those cells. I mean, we could just make the rooms one taller. But they have to hang off the ceiling. The plug slugs have to hang off the ceiling. But if we do make them one taller, then they can at least... We can at least fit an auto sweeper in here. And it can exit diagonally. So... Hassan is not very impressed with this plan. So I think that's what we have to do. So let's give that a try. So put the mesh tiles back in over here. This is going to be very ugly looking, but that's fine. I'm not overly concerned about the 4-tile high room structure. If we have one 5-tile high, one 3-tile high, that works for me as well. We'll then remove all of this, because that's all going to change. And I think what will happen is the auto sweeper will have to go on this side, and the wire will go over here. There's no way of actually arranging the 3 high buildings to suit that, and to have a wire available for a plug slug. So we have to put the wire over here, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, you guys have some more cobalt now. Congratulations. So let's remove these ones.
Thanks for the sub.
Woo! FD Dot, thank you very much for the Prime. You're on your 4th month. Congratulations. I'm a big fan of Prime. I'm currently watching The Boys on Prime. It's interesting. Everyone's been discussing whether there's been a drop in quality in that show after the latest episode, which kind of went off the rails a little bit. I'm not really sure. But thank you very much for using your Prime. Your patronage is highly appreciated. I said I was going to figure out a solution to updating the fund. Because at the moment, the fund above me is updated monthly when I've got accurate data. I want to figure out a way of updating it sooner, but it would have to be something software related, I think, and I'm not really sure I want to go that route. But the update will be happening soon. And I'm going to put something exciting as the next goal. Now that we've paid off all of my stuff. Right, so we're just going to put the auto sweepers in here. Hold on, what's that? I've seen something. I've seen an alert. The game hasn't told me what that alert is. That's hardly concerning. Now, yeah, I don't think we need one in every room. We can have one in every other room. That's kind of funny. Neo, you've got the long boy. You've got the long boy. Did you just resubscribe? Because if you did, I didn't get the notification. I'm very sorry. I did see someone else subscribed. Stupid Streamlabs. Oh, this isn't going to work because there's... got one here. So what I'd have to do is I'd have to put another one on at the end if we were going to do it like that. We can put another one on at the end, that's fine. We're just experimenting. FID don't remind you to use your Prime, so I thought I might as well use it. Fair enough. Yes, Prime is a thing that exists. Welcome back, Neo. Here you go. We can't reach these top tiles. We can from the doors. So this is fine for a top tile setup. Or this is fine for a setup where you've got the doors all near each other because they can still access the bits there. I think what we'll do is... Oh, no. Oh, no, hold on. No, I agreed. We couldn't do this. We have to have it up from the side. I'm getting confused. We have to have it here for it to actually fit. Now, this will still give coverage for 2 rooms. So we don't have to change anything else. That will still go there. Ultimately, we want as many plug slugs as we can get, so I don't mind putting an extra one on here. That wire is going to go like that. And I'm imagining what's actually going to happen is we'll keep the wire here for this plug slug. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Or... Right, no, I'm ripping this whole wire out. You know what? Yeah, stop it. We are just going to be sensible. The wire is going to go like this. Then we're using the least wire, and then you can build everything. Right, okay. And then we remove this whole top bit here. And then we can have a loader in each room as well. I don't mind this is going to use a load of power. Oh, we can have the loaders outside the room. That's partly why we did this. It can go up here. Yeah, it can go here. What we can then do is we can put... oh, we need to research conveyor loaders. Okay. It's fine. Conveyor loader. Here you go. Yeah, we'll get that researched. Who am I using my Prime on at the moment? You've got me questioning who I'm using my Prime on now. It's funny. Okay, dig that out. New principles? What do we got? Sand. We got a builder, kitchen menace, farmer. We don't need any farmers. We don't need any more cooks either, realistically. We're still pretty low on food. No, I think we keep going. We keep going. We can do all space dispense until we have loads researched. Yeah, we're doing that at the moment. To be honest, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Kind of. Right, I'm gonna scale you up in cooking too. There you go. Let's see, Harold, May, you can have cooking and building. And then you can miner in the other one. There you go. That seems fine. We've still got plenty of beds. In fact, you can have some more sublimation stations in here. That probably makes sense. There you go. Old slugs are old. They are happy. Just need to replace some slugs now. Yeah, it shouldn't take long for us to research this technology anyways. How many... Oh. You don't climb over here. I feel like you can climb over here. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. I think we figured out that we're not doing anything on the floor, though. So we can leave that, and we don't have to do anything with the incubators either. I think we don't need to do anything in the corners. I think we just put the conveyor loaders... We can have like a shared loader in each room. Because of the shared access. So we just make it a 5 wide bit here. We don't worry about the rest. Although, those should probably be airflow tiles as well. In fact, do we just make those doors straight up? That probably would have been sensible. Well. There you go. Right, water is dumping out here, that's fine. So you can dig over here. I can hear meteors. There is more stuff up here as well. Have a think about this. Oh, some hydrogens ended up over here. Let's dig that out. You need to get in here as well. You can do this, and you can grab the Paku as well. Yeah, research is going fine. Oh, we're doing the advanced power regulation at the moment. That's okay. Right, who are our ranchers? So Nisbet is a rancher. She's on priority 2. Ashcan is our rancher. They're on priority 2. Marie, I think, just has some kind of general buff at the moment. Yeah, you're all happy now. Yeah, copy your setting across, copy your setting across. So, what we'll do is we'll just have the loader in here. It's fine. And then what we can do is we can shift all of this stuff out of here. Oh, we need the plants in here. Let's actually put the hanging pots in. We'll get this dreamy one that we keep unlocking for some reason. And we'll do... probably just 2. 2 seems fine. We have another snazzy suit. So Harold, you should have been wearing that one. You're going to wear this one now. There you go. And the other snazzy suit is over here, isn't it? So you can go to Ashcan. Duplicate skills. There you go. There are some sleep weak grains as well. We should be making frost buns. I don't think we want to make anything more elaborate with those. So we can actually raid this place. Did we rummage this? I don't think we did rummage it. We need to submit the bioscan and come in here and grab these grains. We can just dig that out and that'll be fine. Who's idle? Are you guys trapped? No, you're just bored. Okay. Over here and grab these, I guess. So just dig here. You can get in here. And you can auto harvest on these. Sure you're not? Yeah, you're fine. Well, I guess I'll get you to drywall this then. Keep up the plunger print. Then that needs a mess table. That needs to be a mallow. Do that across. You can have the same setting on here as well. So you lay eggs. How often do you actually lay eggs? You lay one every 6 cycles. I feel like there's a decent chance we're going to need more plug slugs in this. Well, what we could do is... Oh, you're down here. Right, okay, hold on. You need to get moved. Move to here. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we could just keep expanding this over here indefinitely. That seems like a good idea, honestly. I mean, we're never gonna actually want to stop multiplying these guys, I don't think. We're never gonna actually run out of metal. So... You've got an egg. We can remove these. And then... building all of this. Oh, I've spaced that out wrong, haven't I? Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay. Actually, I should just do these all as doors. I should do them all as doors, but I'm going to still do them as mesh tiles just to be symmetrical at this point. You know, very important. And it just looks different. Boring if everything looks the same all the time. Right, so we will just keep expanding this forever. Then we can remove the... And then we can put those spikes going up here. Actually, will you guys hang off the wire here? Because it's on the wall. It's on the side. I feel like they would still do it. Maybe we leave these in then. These ones, so they can actually use. Keep shoving more of these stations in. So that's going to get all the eggs out. The other question is, how do we actually load in the food with the auto sweep? Oh, I feel like that's what these were for. Hold on, let's test this. Yeah, no, I forgot about that. Right. Yeah. So what we could do is we can leave a gap here. We can put an auto sweeper here, and this is what we could use this with conveyor rails and automation to load the feeders right before bedtime. The funny thing is, I feel like Yeah, maybe we do it like this. Yeah, let's do it like that. So it'll be one per, won't it? Yeah, that's why we had those holes in the floor. Sorry, I forgot. This is from that Luma Plays build for the Paku. That's what I'm thinking about here. Oh, and then we can't actually feed you because of this. I think we can still put this one here. I think we just have to go here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, maybe we just do it like that instead. Okay. If you have conveyor receptacles, the current sweepers will be able to reach an interface. We do not. But you're right, that would be sensible. We do have room for a conveyor receptacle. Because they can't eat out of the conveyor receptacle. So that's probably what we actually want to go for, isn't it? Well, let's get the loaders first. Oh, yeah, they can reach them. Ah, you're right. Oh, I see. Okay, right, never mind. Forget it. Forget it. We'll need to research conveyor receptacles then. We have some Wheezeworts. We can do that quickly. Okay, cancel, 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 cancel. So this can go right. So we can fit a shared conveyor thing here. Oh, that's what this is for. Right, okay. So reach both of these tiles. Let's just do it like this. And then the conveyor line can go over the top. Okay. I think I need to do one more. So you can move over. It's to plant. And go here. Go here. And dig this out. Who's idle? You're idle. You can dig this. Oh, we've done the thing again. Right, okay, look. We'll leave you there for now. But we're going to get rid of those notifiers soon. We made some frost buttons. That's good. So we want to research the conveyor receptacle. Let's start doing that. And we'll grab the radiation. We do have our uranium lump right here. We could just grab the uranium lump. That would be pretty easy. Yeah, let's just do that. So we'll go over here, and then we can start tunneling through all this. So probably just like this. We want the lead as well. Maybe we just leave that for now. Yeah. This is going to be set to polluted water. Although I think we already have one over here, so let's... You guys keep getting hypothermia from all this. Let's sweep this up again. Oh, please don't tell me that's actually freezing into tiles. That would be bad. Right, this needs to go here. Here and here. Then that goes like that. This goes like... You're cramped because you have an egg. So this needs to be set to eggs. And then the rails need to go to wherever the kitchen is. Currently, down here. That should be fine. You know what? Maybe for now we'll just put the chute in here. That'll probably be easiest, wouldn't it? Do that for now. Then that can go like this. This will be very satisfying when it actually works. Right, dig that all up. Dig this all up. We're still okay on calories at the moment, mostly just because we're trying to cannibalize every possible thing off the map. We may well want to put more incubators down here. We can do that, actually. That should be fine. Because the incubators won't get in the way of the conveyor receptacle. In fact, maybe what we even do is we just expand the incubators all the way out into here, because we can have 2 different wires on here now. I believe this is all still technically one circuit at the moment. It won't be if I disconnect it here. Yeah, now it's disconnected. We'll see how that goes. Should stop overloading wires from happening. We want the rec room as well, so that's going to have a jukebox in it. And maybe just some more phones for now. No, maybe just put some water coolers in here, whatever. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing over here again. Because this wire isn't going to be using too much power anyway, so I think that should be fine with the schedule being like it is. Grabbing the eggs for now. We are producing a lot of hydrogen. Right, we want to keep grabbing more food. So once we've done that, we'll come through here as well. We'll dig that out and we'll grab this. Then we can come through here and we'll grab that. And we can also come through here and grab this. That should be fine. There's not going to be any good sleepy grains for us here, I don't think. Okay, we've given these dupes plenty of stuff to do, so we can just probably relax for a little bit. What are you guys been up to anyways? You got any exciting plans this week? Have you been doing any stuff in your oxygen not included runs? We'll want to set these to meat as well, won't we? Back to eggs and edibles. That can go there. I will actually keep hooking up more incubators. We know the conveyor receptacle is going to go in here, so if we do it like this, that's good. That's fine. So we'll copy and paste the settings from the other ones over here, and then this one will just go like that, and then that will be on a separate phasing. So, we don't need these great halls down here anymore, so we can expand this room up. So let's remove everything in here as well. Do these count as great halls? They do. Okay, so let's remove all of this. Let's remove all of that. You've been working, nothing fun planned other than ONI games, but the Frost Pack DLC has been fun to test. Nice, nice. Good to hear. You guys can still sweep that up as well. You can put another door here. Found some more calories, that's good. Right, we dug most of the uranium up, so what I'll do is I'll just put a ladder here. And we can grab the rest of it. And I'm going to very quickly set up a manual radbot generator here, just so we don't have to faff around with it. Let's see, actually, what research is that? We'll figure that out in a minute. Manual radbot generator. Why the double doors? Because dupes can wander through them, they can use it to access the top of the rooms, and it's cheaper than using airflow tiles. Yes, welcome KBF Sinner, hope you're doing well. Yeah, we'll research the radiation. That would be a good idea. That feeder can be set here as well. So, copy. And then I think we'll just mirror these. Hi man, this game will destroy you. It's so fun and it's such a time sink. Always stuff to do. The game is releasing content faster than I can keep up with it. And I am not very fast, but that's a nice thing to have. Right. I think we're kind of pushing it on dupes at the moment. And I don't really want any of these guys. I don't think. So I think we just take the seeds. We're not obligated to print every dupe on this run. We just have been because I thought that was the best way of doing the challenge. But let's be a little bit measured. So we're a third of the way through. How's it looking? So we keep getting more achievements. Fun. Locavore is almost done. We'll probably get that today. Carnivore, we're up to about 30,000 calories. We're not there yet. Basically, I'm aiming with 13 dupes. So long as we feed them all meat for about 30 cycles, we should be fine. To get the full 400,000 calories in 30 cycles-ish. So I'm not too concerned about that. And super sustainable, we're just going to have to find ways to burn more power. Because we still have plenty of power from Plug Slugs. That being said, it looks like one of these lines is draining faster than the others. Oh, what are you running continuously at the moment? Someone's using the phones as well. Okay. Not exactly what I want. Yeah, at least you're getting a dance party on. That's good. We can put some more drywall up here, but you guys have plenty of stuff to do. I'm going to let you crack on with that. In fact, this could be priority 1. I want you to do all the new building first. Yes, the slugs are multiplying. And soon we're going to start semi-starvation feeding them, so we shouldn't run out of metal after that point. We're not feeding them refined metal, are we? No, just cobalt ore. It's fine. We're down to 1,208 calories. So I think the plan as well is... The hydrogen is getting trapped here because of the water, so then we just dig over this point, and then we start getting all the actual food out of this temperate biome. There'll be a fair bit over here, I'm imagining. Yeah, something like that. And then come down here, grab that, grab that. We got another desk over here. We got a cell phone. Kind of funny. Got more skills. Nails, you can have probably supplying. Right, and then we set you guys. So let's see. You set to this one. 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 See how that goes. Still got a slug in here. You need to be removed. You got an errand to be removed? I think you do drop eventually.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow, KBF Sinner. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emotes. Whiskers sends hello. Whiskers sends hello. Whiskers says hello. Whiskers is at the back at the moment. Hold on, we've actually got a shot of the fish. Look, I mean, you can't really see her, but there she is. How are the frogs doing? Yeah, frogs doing alright. Yeah, you can see the frogs there. I'm not covering them up this time. Yes, thank you very much for the follow. Wait, sweet Yuppie. Where are we going to drop you off? So these bits are all sorted. You can go here then. Nice froggy. Yeah. African dwarf frogs. They are certainly not as smart as the fish, but they're very cute, so they make up for it. San, we're going to keep getting you decorating just in case we ever get some root fiber. We are still making the refined metal with you, so that's good. There is still plenty of cobalt around. We're on a normal map. I specifically made sure that we picked a normal map so that we didn't have a massive advantage when it came to the amount of materials available for all of this. Yeah, we're just cracking on at the moment. Right. It looks like you guys aren't getting to bed on time. We'll give you the 5th downtime slot. We need to move the beds closer. So, here's what I'm thinking. We end up moving all the incubators down here long term. Because these wires are overlaid anyway, so it should be pretty easy to move the incubators over. You have pooped. And then we'll move these out of here. We'll put the research stuff over here. And we'll start putting all the beds over here. Yeah, there you go. And we'll need to think about that. Airflow tiles. Yeah. Dig these bits out, I think. Dig all that out as well, I suppose. And then, how many tiles is that? That is 11. Yes. 1 tile sleep. Yeah, so normally what we do is we put 2 bedtime slots. But if at the beginning of the game, if your dupes are close enough so that they always go to bed at the same time after they've done all their downtime, you can have them on 1 bedtime slot, and then they'll just stay in bed and into the daytime work shifts until they reach 100% stamina and wake up. And that way they're not wasting any time in bed, because if they're on a bedtime slot, they'll stay in bed until the bedtime slot is over. But the caveat is, if your dupe doesn't quite make it to bed in time for the 1 slot, or they don't have the errand queued up, then they miss it and they might get exhausted if they can't reach their bed in time while they're working. So we often go with this at the start, and then later on, once we've got the 5 downtime slots for max morale, we add a bedtime slot. With varying degrees of success. Right, we need to put a lamp over here as well. I don't think you need to be priority 9. Let's make you priority 1. And you can crush lime-related stuff as well, to be honest. Unreachable food. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it do be like that. You have some sleep-weak grains down here. Can't reach these ones. Let's try and fix that. So if you dig this, you should be able to get in here. grab those. This game has a lot of tricks. Oh, you know it. There's so many tricks. How are the batteries looking? These ones aren't really discharging. They will once we fill up more of these incubators. Automation wire, we can remove that one. Sleeping along here as well. Fair enough. How is the research going? Cycle 35. Almost there. Right, what else do we want? There's a load of stuff over here. We should just definitely grab all of this. That shouldn't be too hard for you guys to get. There's some sweetles over here as well, but I'm not overly concerned about them yet. We can do mush bars and mush fries if we really need to, but I think that's a bad idea. Right, you are here, so we can move you over here. Keep multiplying our slugs. Keep putting these in as well. We'll set them all to different times so the rancher comes along here and does them differently. I think, so one thing I've seen people do with these is if they have a load of them in a row, they just set them in series so the rancher does one errand after the other. But that requires a very specific timing. I'm not sure I'm going to bother doing. Right, so manual radbot generator. That's going to go here. We're then going to have the actual research building. So that's going to go here. And then we'll put the planetarium in later. Then what we'll do is we'll put a NOT gate here to make sure that we don't run this once this is full of rads. It should be very rarely. And then that's going to point down here. We'll plug this wire in here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you deconstructed that. Whatever. There you go. This needs to point down here. We will make rad bolts forever once we turn this on. And then we'll get the planetarium as well, and then we can make this a laboratory again. So lamp, motion sensor. There you go. We could do something with Weezewarts, but I'm not sure this run is going to stick around that long. So we might as well get all the rad bolts we can out of our uranium, and then work on something else. Oh, was I going to put beds here? I was going to put beds here. At some point. We just stick the beds here. Wouldn't that make sense? I mean, it would make sense except for all the blooming hydrogen. We need more airflow tiles, I think. By airflow tiles, I mean mesh tiles. Because we still haven't blooming researched airflow tiles. I need to remove those notifiers at some point. That was not a good idea. So this is going to plug in here. We do need more oxygen production as well. Let's actually put... Oh yeah, you're just in like a full-on CO2 zone now. Put one down here. Just do that for now. Okay, yeah, keep building these as you go. Dig all of this out. You should be able to reach all of that eventually. Let's build mesh tiles over here as well. slugs are laying lots of eggs. Confirmed. Yeah, we just have loads of incubators and we put them all on the go. That's the plan. This one can get copied over here. Because we're not powering them all continuously, we can run quite a few at once. We don't need to power them all continuously because the lullaby status gets applied when the errand is done, not when the machine is running. So what we want is we want the duplicants to make sure they're actually ranching in here. I think what we need to do now, so now they're missing some of these because they're during their downtime. I think what we do is we actually copy paste these over here. I feel like do this. So now they're on two different modalities, but it should sync up with downtimes, maybe? We'll see. Yeah, this isn't quite working yet. How are consumables looking? Yeah, you guys are not looking as full as you could be. Keep trying. What about the smog and the sponge slug eggs? Get any of those? Not yet. No, it's good. Looks like we got a gulp fry somewhere. I was talking to someone on Reddit today about how you can use gulp fries for cool. Yeah, that hydrogen's all going to get trapped in here unless we build those mesh tiles. But at least the conveyor rail's getting built. Whenever you've got a mechatronics engineer, regardless of what their building interest is, you always need to prioritize building errands on them, because otherwise they just won't get round to doing the mechatronics building tasks. They'll just do whatever operating tasks they're doing. So we made sure specifically to prioritize ours for building. Right, so power this, and now we can start operating this. And once we've, you know what, you can, yeah, keep researching that technology, and then once we've got some rad bolts in here, we'll research the other technology and get the conveyor receptacles. Then we can actually finish this off. It looks like we could put a hanging pot in each of these rooms. Let's do that. And it looks like they can just hang off the wire here. They don't need it going up here. So we can actually remove this altogether. So that's convenient, I guess. There you go. And we won't edit this area until we perfect the design over here. That's fine. Haku are doing work. Enable auto harvest on this bog bucket as well. There's another geyser down here. Ooh, is this a sulfur geyser? Oh, don't tell me that's a sulfur geyser. That absolutely could be a sulfur geyser. If it is, then potentially we do sweetles for a food source as well. We've got to investigate that. There you go. Solid nuclear waste. Why? Rowan is exhausted. I can hear people sleeping. Right, I think we need to give everyone the 2 bedtimes now. Here you go. Ideal, because I want you to keep working, but I also want you to actually be productive. So, let's auto-harvest this one as well. We have got long commutes. Most of it is traveling for eating, some of it is traveling for ranching supply. We're still grabbing loads of metal for these guys. We do still have loads of metal. Don't dig the plant. dig the other bits. Right, what guys we got? We got a carbon dioxide geyser. Wow, amazing. Just what I wanted. Okay, great. So yeah, we can put a hanging pot in here. May as well. And then the plug slug will sit in the middle. We're actually doing this specifically so the plug slug sits as close to the feeder as possible. Because when we're minimum feeding them, they're going to eat from this when this triggers via the automation, and then immediately go sit on the wire. But because of how the buildings are orientated, we in the room, we have to have it in the middle rather than on the side with the feeder. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're storing rad bolts now. That's good. I like to see it. Now, obviously, there's loads of stuff over here. The issue is the dupes are probably hanging out over in this room now, so I do want to start doing this. We'll put some more beds over here as well. Let's see, what's in the pod? Obviously, we don't want a farmer, because we're not allowed to farm anything on this challenge. So I think we actually take the swamp chard heart. Get some more food. We will eventually print more dupes. Yeah, you can go here. Then you can dig all of this. We have a full 23 people today. Wow. Yeah, people are interested. I mean, people have been asking me to do this achievement run star playthrough for ages. And I thought, while we're waiting for the DLC to come out, let's actually do some of these achievements. And I was thinking, something we could try out after we complete this challenge is smooth hatches. Because we've never done smooth hatches on stream. We're probably never going to do smooth hatches on stream. So I might as well do a little playthrough where we try and get to them. And discuss the pros and cons. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe some more of these things where we try and pick up specific achievements that we got ages ago, but never actually streamed, would be a good idea. Right, and then I think we put the final row of beds over here. I think the plan is that we go up to 20 dupes. And then we leave it at that. If we can't get this achievement with 20 dupes, then we're doing something wrong. Okay, we have the... Okay, so we have the planetarium now. That's good. Normally on a show there's about 7 people watching. It does depend what we play as well. So obviously when we play Oxygen Not Included, a lot more people watch than when we're playing Balatro or Oxygen... Nautica or Omega Aquarium or something like that. So yeah, it does depend on the topic. Also, more people tend to watch when it's the start of a run, and we're at the start of a run. I have noticed that. It's kind of annoying when we're like doing really well in the long playthrough, but it is hard for people to get invested in it when it's like already so far gone. But we reach a point where interest dips off as we get to the end of a playthrough, and then the temptation to restart becomes bigger and bigger. But usually we've accomplished some big goals by the time we get to the point anyways, so it's not a huge deal. But I am determined. We are going to get to like the actual end game at some point. Yeah, plant the seeds in here. Yes, this definitely feels like a smooth operation. It also depends on when we get raids, because we do occasionally get some really big raids coming in. Right, more slugs. We have got to sort out automatically dropping these guys off as well in a minute. You know, have a clue what's going on, but usually try and show up. Fair enough. Very much appreciado. Right, let's try this. See if this works any better. So... looks like most of you are lullabied now. That's good. We'll want more ranches as we get more of these online, and we may have to just actually put ranching skill on random duplicates. That might be an idea. Okay. Yeah, grab them. Planting these. Calories are back up, if just shortly. Okay, so we've got 15 beds in here now. I think what we do is we keep the 2 fussy people's beds down here. The loud sleeper, and we have the nyctophobe. Keep them over here, and we'll remove all the other beds. And that way the dupes aren't having to run as far. Although we'll leave this one for now. And then what will we use this bit for? More plug slugs? No. No, I don't think so. Okay, you've actually run out of food now. Well, where else do we want to go? We can go in here. There's more food in here. We are still scaling up the plug slugs, so we should eventually get there. Yeah, remove all those. Remove that. There's a lot of slugs now. More than perhaps I anticipated we were going to get. Right, so research. We want the conveyor receptacle. This is why we're doing the radiation research. The Pacu are also doing pretty well. We're not breeding the Pacu yet. I think we just keep committing to these guys. I mean, how... Okay, you aren't actually getting... You aren't all getting groomed. Need to sweep this up as well. Yeah, because if you're not getting groomed, you're not all producing the eggs. I think we just have to start giving everyone ranching skill. Let's see. So who is farming that doesn't currently have ranching? No one. Okay, let's give you ranching too. That will certainly help. Then you can have ranching and help out with that. You don't need any other researching, so we'll get you on ranching as well. I think we'll give you building because you're the mechatronics guy. That is actually important. People are also now actually starving. Not good. We start making bush fries. How much dirt do we have? We do not have a lot of dirt. Must be said. There's some emergency calories over here. We can grab those. How about we do it like... Oh, sorry. They're emergency calories. Dig them. Yes, we'll let the polluted water out here. It's fine. I'm beginning to think maybe we should have committed to Pacu instead. Alright, that's 4,800 more calories. Not really a full day's work. Probably 9 this. Yeah, because no one's really going to go over here anymore, apart from 1 or 2 people. Let's keep focusing on getting the food from over here. For any easy sleep beats to grab. That would be a good one, wouldn't it? There won't be any in that because it's too warm. Probably a few more. Oh, there's a few more swap shards down here. We'll probably grab those pretty easily. Then get in here. And also start murdering Plug Slugs. Don't really want to do that yet. Still trying to get this all built. Yeah, you're digging in here now. There's a marshy biome with a thimbleweed. Obviously, we can't do anything with thimbleweeds on this achievement run because they require farm tiles or being planted some way. I guess we could use pips technically, but we're not doing that. We don't have pips. And then don't do that because that's going to release a load of water. Dig this. Right, if you leave that, you can come around here and dig this stuff up fairly easily as well. And then you can just get in here and start grabbing stuff. There's another geyser. The more of the map we actually open up, the more we can kind of rely on the wild food. Obviously, people are kind of at the point of semi-starving, so we don't want to take any more duplicates at the moment. Not until our Plug Slugs are up and running. They're getting there. Yeah, they are all getting groomed. We have got more eggs on the go now than we did. We're filling up all these rooms. You're a narcoleptic, so we don't need to worry about you having a nap. I guess you're gradually doing the radiation research. It's not very quick. Check the colony report. So we're up to 20 kilojoules, 20 megajoules on that. I think we're starting to get there. Circuit overloaded, this one. I think we do need to dig this. Why is someone with narcolepsy doing research into radiation? That's a good question. I mean, why is someone with narcolepsy doing anything? Because... Oh, hold on. Who? Hassan. Hassan was the plus 17 decorator. I think I just picked them because they were funny. Realistically. We're not using any of this hydrogen. Look how much this is building up. I think we actually just dig into here now. We want the food. A Pacu has died. Cook. Jesse, we must cook. Right, Marie, you actually want to be a rancher. We should have been getting you ranching from the get-go. So this wire seems to be used way more consistently. I guess makes sense. So your eggs are automatically going in this room, but I think they're automatically being delivered to the incubators after. Is someone doing data pushing field type research and not this? Yeah, they're just clicking some buttons here, and this machine is prodding stuff with what looks to be a magnet, a laser, and a can opener. And it's got the little arms, little gloves you put your hands into. You've got an egg. Here you go. Hugs for eggs. Yeah, we're pretty low on calories now. But how many breeders have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're gonna have another 6 over here, so 19 breeders. Pretty soon we're gonna be able to start murdering all these guys and we'll be fine. Here's a question. Do omelets count for carnivore? I'm imagining not. I don't know. No, they don't. Okay. Well, we weren't planning on egg cracking anyways. So, yeah, we removed the egg cracker. I don't think we want any more incubators after this. We're probably going to want to split them onto another grid. Maybe we have one grid that's just running incubators. Because we'll have to murder the babies, which means we need the eggs to grow as fast as possible. And we want to consume all the power from the plug slugs. So I think we actually just keep doing this. You know what? Let's just extend this all the way over here. Dig this out. Oh, it's a liquid carbon dioxide, guys. It's quite fun. How about you open that bit? That bit. The chamber doesn't sound vacuum sealed. It sounds like a bad idea. Why people will sleep while they're sticking their gloves into the machine and get radiation poisoning? Yeah. I mean, the main reason you wouldn't go for narcoleptics in this game often is because they spend about 5% of their time sleeping. And that's effectively like -1 in all attributes, kind of. I don't know, roughly. And it interrupts errands. That's the main thing, is that it interrupts errands. Which could be very annoying. I can dig this as well. That's fine. Okay, you've done some more digging. The more digging we do, the less we have to think about starving. Yes, I know you're trying to starve. Now is not the time. There's another geyser up here as well. I want to see what's in here. So we'll just go like this, I guess, and see what's in here. Again, I don't think this is any practical benefit, but I'm just curious. Don't have a clue of how to play this game. You do a lot of research into physics. Fair enough. Found some sucrose. We're starting to remove all of this. That's good. Attribute increase. You're getting more construction skill. That's very good. Right, I think we just keep going. So obviously we've released the hydrogen into here. We no longer care about this. We want to dig all of these, I believe. And then we want to come grab that as well as this. That's probably fine. Dig that, dig this, dig that, dig that. Dig that. You guys allowed to eat mug fruit? Yes. How's everyone's vitals look in general? Yeah, people are pretty low on calories in general, so any extra calories we get, we're definitely gonna be feeding them to people right away. Now, we have got a cold biome here, so we could also just store food indefinitely here. Doesn't sound like the worst plan in the world. So maybe we put a ration box here for now. We've got a sleep wheat. Oh, okay. Let's take that. Any more food? Yeah, I don't think we want any more dupes. So, snazzy suit, dude. I can go to Nails because Nails is running past it looking unimpressed. There we go. Nope. Not care. Rivaldo, you're not the dupe for this room. That is the Dictaphobe, Harold. And Trivaldo immediately comes in here. Okay, whatever. Remove all this. Got Glum again. We are going to reach a point where... Yeah. We don't have enough people tending these guys. Oh, duplicates clones. Yes, it's in the name. They are duplicated. They are clones of the original researchers who were working on stuff at Earth before all the events leading up to the game happened. And the clones are just trying their best to make things work, but they're not very smart, so we have to tell them what to do. That's very much the plan. We're out of seeds. That's very funny. How about a first? Yeah, you give a good amount of decor. You're not going to produce any eggs if you're not getting groomed. Sand, you're narcoleptic. You're aware of that. You picked a better room to fall asleep in, I would say. We got a hatch up here just randomly. Do we want a hatch running around randomly? I probably don't care. Actually gonna move this slug in here. Before he just runs away. Oh, I know what you could do with. You could do with lamps, so you could hug these guys faster. That would make sense. I don't think you have a fixed, Yeah, we'll do it like this. I don't think you have a fixed animation. Then you'll hug them 15% faster. So that can go there. And we'll probably want to do the same for most of these, except obviously we can't do it here. The lamps really help with hugging incubators? Well, most tasks that have a yellow bar and don't have a fixed animation get a 15% workspace bonus, a lit workspace bonus to speed. So it works for going to the bathroom. It works for... Oh, why is our bathroom all the way over here now? I should probably move that up here. Do I really want to move the bathroom? Probably not. I don't know, actually, that's fairly easy. I'll move the bathroom up here. In any case, yeah, it makes most errands go by 15% faster. So what we'll do is we'll actually have a look at someone when they're doing the lullaby on these guys. And then we'll confirm it. The main awkward thing being that we don't really have room for a sensor on these. Maybe we just plug these ones in. It's not like we don't have globs of power anyways. There you go. Right, we're starting to get a fair amount accumulating in here. You can go over here, and then I believe we're done. There's more breeders than this, and we're going to start not grooming everyone on time. I feel like. We could still go kind of crazy. But hopefully this means we're at the point now where we're not going to... starve anymore. You're out of power? Are you running again? I feel like I need to put a third wire on here. Yeah, let's actually split this one here. And send it down this way. And then that can dump into half of these. We can use it with just the incubators and maybe some other power thing. Or maybe just a load of incubators. I really think we just go ham on these. And we calculated as well the amount of batteries we need, but I don't think we're thinking about that at the moment. Right, you're starving, but one of these plug slugs can be eaten. So we'll eat this one. We can start attacking them. In fact, we can eat this one too. we may be past the point where we need to just dig random tiles, which is good because everyone is starting to starve. Attack this guy too. In fact, let's set attacking priority to number 2. There you go. I feel like this is going to get more chaotic than I thought it was going to get. Okay, let's actually re-plug these in for now. We actually still charge all these batteries. There's no way we discharge these during the day. Also, the baby plug slugs don't get on the wire. They just have a normal sleep. Reference. According to our research into cloning technologies, they would be any smarter and dumber than the original, but also then again, you left them exposed to dangerous radiation, so mutations may have occurred. Yes, I can't remember all the ins and outs. I feel like it was specifically cited as a failed cloning process. It wasn't perfect. Or like they tried to save on the amount of data they saw. Each baby gives 3,200 calories of barbecue. So that should be fairly quick for us to go. Yep, you're on it. So yeah, you're not doing a fixed animation, so you're getting the 15% lit workspace bonus. These are both lullabied. Right. So now, Ashcan is hugging this and is getting the lit workspace bonus. So confirmed, using a light does speed up the time, reduce the amount of time it takes them to hug an egg. Because otherwise they wouldn't get that bonus. It would just show up as nothing. Okay. I think we're getting there. Got some barbecue now. Good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this door, and then we're going to put a tile here. So the one thing it doesn't help with is rooming. Rooming is a fixed animation, so even though it has a yellow bar, it never speeds up, and the Duke doesn't get the lit workspace bonus. Somewhat counterintuitive. So now all the CO2 should build up in here. And I might just tile this so we get the metal as well. Obviously, people are still going to eat some random food that they find, but we're going to stop telling them to dig the map. So now we should be on course for getting Carnivore. If we can 100% feed the dupes off the Plug Slugs, then they've got a fair bit of time to work with. Because they're already up to about 45,000 calories. We've got 60 cycles left. And if they're eating nothing but Plug Slug barbecue, that's going to be 13,000 calories per cycle of barbecue. And we're over 10% of the way to super sustainable as well. We've almost got Locavore. Once we get Locavore, we can use plants again, which we may or may not do. I probably won't do it. Also, here's our gulp fry. I think for now I'm just going to get into deconstruct this bit so we can remix everything over here. Now, how's the research going as well? We're up to 5. This is not particularly awe-inspiring. Let's set this to priority 9. I feel like we've got some rad bolts. Researchers. Okay, let's remove the notifiers from here, because I don't think we need them anymore. They've just been annoying. Twitch censored aids. Yeah, I notice this all the time. When I'm looking at Twitch on my phone, or my partner's looking at Twitch on their phone, it censors the weirdest words. Very silly. Okay, so forget about all that. We'll start drywalling stuff in a minute, if the dupes don't have anything else to do. I don't think we need all these timer sensors, but I'm just going ham on this. Then light. And then probably a sublimation station at the end. Also, we've actually got algae, and I just ate a bug. Nice. I'm not participating in the carnivore challenge, or I didn't think I was, but I just ate a bug, so who knows. The average Twitch streamer has 8 spiders crawl into their mouth per stream. Fun fact. You're still out of food. If we've seen any baby slugs, we know what we're doing. And it's very important that we cook them, because that maximizes the amount of calories we get as well. It's probably less relevant later on. But it's still relevant now. Alright, everyone is out of food. A lot of people are fairly close to starting to starve. Right, let's have a look at the power overlay. So, they're all 1600 watts, which is good. What a mess. Quinn is trapped, okay. That's allowed. Wait, you're not trapped. Just wandered over here. We need to set up a second bathroom, so let's do that. So, sink. Lavatory. Then, shower. Maybe actually, hold on. Let's do this slightly differently, because you guys like to have showers a lot. We'll do shower. I'll dig this up. So we're gonna have 4 showers, then a door, then 2 lavatories, 2 sinks, and then the water sieve. No, the water sieve can't be in the same room. Right, let's think about this again. So sink. Lavatory. Do I just start murdering random wild critters? Probably not. Keep going up here. See what we can find. So let's grab this. And let's grab this. Some good stuff up here as well. Grab that. We can come over here. Grab that. Another geyser. Let's dig that up as well. And then let's come in here and see what's in the geyser, because I'm curious. We got a trembling sleepweed. Here we come grab that. Looks like most of the eggs are lullaby, but I think what I'll do is I'll door these, separate them out, and then what we'll do is we'll put the water sieves in the shower in the same room. Or the water sieve in the shower in the same room. So that can go here. And then we can have... yeah, like that. Okay, that seems good. Because these are recreation buildings that they'll use. So I want to make sure that all the dupes have time to have a shower. Then we'll dig all of this. some furniture down. Lamps. Let's put the pipe ones in here. Lights. There you go. And then in terms of the actual piping, so we'll have clean water will come out of here. You build things by shooting metal straps out of some kind of weird gravity gun. Yes, all the labor that the dupes do involves guns. I'm not sure why. Maybe all of the clones were from the US. But all of the tasks they do involve guns. Okay, so that will do, and then that is going to back up. So we need some pipes that do something a bit differently. We found a copper volcano. That's kind of funny. Yeah, the dupes don't hug anyone with the guns. Fair enough. We should have a branching map mode that shows how happy critters are. I think that would be a good idea. Right. How are the Paku doing? Yeah, we still have plenty of Paku. People are properly starving now, though. Oh, they're trying to grab random recruits from over here. Yeah, that checks out. Can make it over here. Not very efficient. I think perhaps we murder some of the Sweetles. Yeah, I think we do. We don't want anyone to actually starve. You can dig this as well. And we're trying to get the eggs there. It's just not quite working out quickly enough. Try murdering these guys too. You can reach them. Yeah, lots of people are starving now. Okay. We leave the hatches as backup food? Maybe not. So we can copy these settings across. Power wire can go in here. Food? No, no food. We'll print some copper. Do we have any food at all we can grab? Any wild food? Doesn't seem like it. Not any that's near enough to be useful. Probably more berry things over here. We'll just murder those guys first. Let's actually check the vital. You're about halfway to starving. Okay. I think we're fine to murder the Sweetles. Sorry. I do like you guys. I put you high on your tier list. On the tier list. But today we're going to murder you. Because we need food. 1,600 each. It's not amazing. Dupe's gotta live. So we can cook all of that right away. Yeah, keep incubating all the eggs. We should probably start making mush bars as well, right? That should be a thing. How about we just put some micro mushes here for now? Oh man, you're all starving. That's not good. Keep cooking. Oh, what's stop getting powered now? The wire bridge is broken. Have I ever played FTL? Yeah, we played FTL. That was fun. Something's gone wrong with this power wire. Who's going to take your 4,000 calories of barbecue? The problem is, when everyone starts starving, it gets a bit messy. I believe the game's only £10. Yeah, it's so good. I think most of you are getting groomed. You're all getting fed. You've still got starving dupes. Yeah, we need to get on the mush bars and the mush fries, I think. There's a reason we don't normally do Locavore. Yeah, I think we may have a dead Hassan the artist, unless we're very clever. I don't think we are. Certainly not tonight. Okay, we can murder you. Murder. Zap. Zap as Ashcan hugs. Rules? We don't have any rules. We're a rules-free zone. I think everything's connected up when it shouldn't be. We have done something wrong. So this shouldn't be connected, probably. Wait, who is cooking? Lindsay, you have to save the dupes. I feel like it's not particularly likely. Hassan is on 200 calories. Rules? Question mark. Indeed. We got another one. Murder. We may reduce our dupe count very slightly. That's fine. The rule was not that no duplicant can die. Duplicant is allowed to die, not that we encourage it. The less dupes that die, the better. We'll see how many die. We are cooking. We do need to cook, because we definitely can't waste the calories. So you're just going to have to come and eat them. Someone might die en route to the mess hall. It's certainly possible. The more we talk about it, the better we'll feel. Hassan's on 75 calories. Where is Hassan? 75 calories is not a good threshold. I wish they would just eat when they're starving right at the place where they get the food. No, don't clap. Clapping could be the difference between life and death. Okay, Hassan lives. It's good. We ain't catching up exactly. I'm gonna be real. We're really not catching up. We're fighting an uphill battle. Alright, actually, I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna put a poll in chat. Let's see if I figure out how to do this. So, new poll. How many dupes will die? 1, 2, actually, hold on, let's start with 0. 0, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 8. Okay. Starting a poll. Let's see how confident you all are in the guys. Probably not very, and probably rightly so. We are still trying to incubate these guys. There's one guy that's available, but it's definitely not enough to keep all these guys fed at the moment. 6 are starving. Oh, more will starve. Trust me. There's no food. There's none. Unless we start murdering more things. I believe we tried murdering these Sweetles and it didn't quite work. Obviously, if our rancher dies, it's really bad. Oh, we need to make the mush bars. Mush bars, go. But that should be a yellow alert, I think. All currently starving. I meant to run if Dupe's dying with me reset or not, but that was answered. No. Probably not. So this hasn't gone very well. Why hasn't this gone very well? We probably printed too many dupes to get off the ground with the Plug Slugs. We faffed around with the Plug Slugs for a while. There was some inefficiency with them being not automated. So they were occasionally just lacking lacking the inclination to make. They're out of power. We've really been using that much power on all these batteries. Do we need more batteries? Quite funny. Well, we've got 7 starving dupes. So who's going to die first? Marie, Otto, Lindsay. We're still yellow alerting people. See how this goes. We do have water available. We do have some dirt. We could sludge press for more dirt. I didn't set up this bathroom. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Hold on. You know what? Do this instead. There you go. That's a thumbnail shot. Admitting defeat. Yeah, there we go. Geraldo's very happy. Yummy. I'm not sure these are worth the effort to cook. Yes, it does give you more calories, but it's a lot more time. Not a lot of calories per thing. We've got another slug. Okay, remove you. Already 90. We could try doing mush fries. Let's try doing mush fries. 50 seconds of cooking. Yeah, so this is the trap that people fall into. Hold on, let's have a look at the poll. Oh wow. Yeah, people think everyone's gonna die. Very funny. Well, they can't exactly eat each other. Try. Would we have been better off trying to go for Paku immediately? I think the answer was actually just to print less dupes. That was probably the answer. I think we over-egged it, if you'll excuse the pun. We are filling up more and more incubators. Obviously, if the chefs die, that's bad. And the other thing is, we can't have the chefs prioritize doing the micro missions over the actual grilling tasks. That's a big waste of their time. You have calories, but we can't be tempted to let them eat uncooked calories. Oh, yep, someone died. That was Marie. Marie is dead. We got one. Dead starvation, indeed. Well, this problem will sort itself. We can at least see what Marie did. Marie was the one that we gave the wrong skills, so I think that's permissible. Great. So yeah, I think we just needed to print less dupes. To be honest, I kind of remember that being a thing when we last did this, or last tried this ages ago. And I could have made a prediction instead of a poll and let us gamble. Oh, I don't know. We've still got 2 people starving. I feel like the mush fries are helping people out. We may get through this with just a single starving. Who knows? Obviously not going to be super efficient. We'll put a... Right, let's see. Liquid reservoir needs to go up here. So... The bridge comes out of the output and then it circulates back in. There! Switch music! What do you want us to play? The funeral dirge? Let's play the funeral dirge? No. Let's play the normal music. Oh, look, this song is called Plants. Excellent. Good job. Right. Put the thing up here. So, what we'll do is... That will come out of here. We'll put a bridge on. Okay, let's just have it do it like this. Whatever. That way it'll take longer to back up. That's probably fine. Is it elegant? No. Get us in the mood? Yeah. I feel like we're probably not going to have everyone die now because we're doing mush bars, but that's obviously going to use all of our dirt up very quickly, which is probably fine for a challenge like this. These people are going to get more cooking experience as well. We did murder the beetles as well. We'll leave the eggs. Grab more muck roots as well, see what else we find. We can auto-harvest these. Grabbing all that. We're lucky the water here didn't come out. Sand is narcoleptic yet again. Okay, sweepy up water here. Where are we going to bury Marie? Not sure where the best spot is for that. By the old bathroom? Probably not. Oh, let's bury Marie in here. That's funny. Right. I'm assuming we're not going to have any more deaths. What if he dies because he's asleep and can't eat? That can happen. Not overly likely. That'd be a medicine. So, tasteful memorial. We have had a dupe die, which is an acceptable loss considering that was the dupe that we skilled up wrong and was kind of useless. But don't tell them that. Remove this. So this wire is plugged into these 6 plug slugs. So I think we need to rebalance this a little bit. So how about that goes to these 4 as well. And then we cut it off like this. And then we priority 9 this. Murder you. Let's go and turn off mush bars and consumables as well. Yep, 99999. Yep, indeed. Incubators are currently offline. We do need those to work. I think we're still alright. Right, let's speed up a little bit. Get some stuff built. Everyone can come visit Marie at some point. So this one ran out first. We probably need to actually hook up a few different wires at this point. But let's just plug this in here first. Now that all the plug slugs are operational, let's just do that first. Oh, I need to move these as well, because we were going to open this one, these ones up. That was also the plan. Keep scanning these in case someone dies. Or one of the plug slugs dies. Okay, so the poll ended. Some of you thought 3 to 4, some of you thought 5 to 6, some of you thought 7 to 8. So you're all wrong unless 2 more dupes die. Good to know. Right, ash can, more building. May, you can have cooking too. Otto, you can... I'm going to give you ranching as well. Everyone needs ranching, I think. That way we're never going to miss any ranching errands. We have 3 people vote total. Yeah, the polls never get super popular. It's a bit of a shame. But I still like to hold them anyway. Right, so the last thing we need to do with this bathroom is hook it up here, which we can do. So let's just dump the remaining water in for now. We'll actually cut this off because we've got enough water in this pipe already. Maybe? No. Okay, we'll keep that there. So, obviously, a dupe dying does not invalidate the achievements. We're just going to get all 3 achievements. And I believe we're about 1 cycle away from getting Locavore, so at least that's 1 achievement we've got. Not that we thought that was going to be the difficult one. Okay, we'll keep looking up here as well. There's more local resources. Locally sourced produce. Yeah, we'll dig those up. We can dig that as well. Over here, dig this. Dig that. Is there an achievement for having no dupes die? No. No, there's no achievement for that. And someone also asked on YouTube, is there an achievement for getting the diamond, the radiant shine bug? No, there isn't. Why isn't there an achievement for it? They don't really serve a practical purpose, to be honest. There should be an achievement for them to actually incentivize you to get them. Right, Plug Slug. Grabby, grabby. How's power doing? Yeah, we've got more Plug Slugs on this wire now, so it should be charging up a bit better. I think we just rebalance this wire to suit how often they need charging. So let's actually just connect it here instead. There we go. Back down to 0 calories. You'll have to see it. Does not seem like your groom bonus lasts very long. Probably because we don't have a max high attribute rancher. I'm beginning to realize the advantage of this. Hassan is now exhausted. He's not narcoleptic. He's just exhausted. Well, we'll build this pipe soon. And then we can get this bathroom online instead of this one. And then you guys don't have to come back down here. Oh, look, everyone's mourning. Harold, I'm glad you didn't die. Before building all of the conveyor receptacles, that would have been very bad. We're still going at it. That's fine. This is not the time constraint on this challenge. We'll be fine. Also, the food down here is staying in the CO2 pit now, so that's actually staying nice and spoil-free. We got some meal lice as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off eating meal lice. I'm going to turn on lice load. And we shouldn't end up with any mush bars. Maybe we'll end up with the occasional one. We do still need to dig up local food. So yeah, dig that one up. There's a load more stuff. Let's actually have a look in the obsidian. We do have obsidian digging now. You can tell which tiles have the extra things in them by the cracks. It says it's a buried object. So we will have a look at that. There's more over here as well. We have to dig these out to get to these ones. We don't want to let the hydrogen over here. We could hook up some hydrogen backup generators as well. That would probably be a good idea. So, We could research that. Yeah, let's research that. I think we're having problems otherwise. Gas pump. Should be fine for now. You do have a lot of errands to do, don't you? Mostly spent on eating and ranching supply, because again, a lot of this food is just being found. But it is part of the aim. We at Locavore yet? Yeah, look, we got Locavore. There we go, one achievement done. So now that we've got this technically means we can plant stuff. But I'm not going to, because that's the coward's way out. I'm going to keep going. You can see we're up to about 80,000 calories on meat. You see this starts to get fulfilled quite quickly. Super sustainable, not so much. So yeah, I think the next objectives are, provided we're not actually starving, the next objectives are to get hydrogen power online and start powering some more things off of that. I'm not a coward. Not most of the time. We were going to move these. These are 3. These are 3 wide, so we can just put them up here. And I think we're just going to do 1. I don't actually want that many micro bushes on the go. That's fine. But most of the plug slugs should be working this wire now, so clearly we're just generating, we're consuming a lot more power here. Is Ursus a word? I don't know. Someone's starving again, great. Let's get ranching. Give everyone ranching errands. Obviously they're not going to get lullabied if they're not powered. Some of them still are. Obviously the grooming doesn't care about power either. Annoying. The Zebra Danio seems to be struggling just a little bit. Right, Plug Slugs are all in position. I love how they all get in position ready to do the thing. Now they're charging up. Yeah, it looks like this line just gets used way more often than the other one. So let's actually plug in all of you up to what? 3 slugs? Maybe we actually just plug you all in for now. And then we turn you off later. Yeah, so now you're not charging up. Okay, maybe 1 slug. 1 slug on the regular one for now. Let's see how long that lasts. I feel like we don't have too many constant users on this one, and they're all on this one. In any case, we can extend these over in a minute. Start doing all of this. Who are we going to print? Another dupe! Unironically, Meep has cooking and ranching, and we need both of those things. Probably just ranching. I think we picked Meep. Meep, you're replacing Marie, and we're going to skill you properly in ranching. So, you can go here. Go. And we're sorting you by... What order are we sorting you by? I guess we're sorting you by name. You know, if we spend channel points on renaming the dupes to dead, we can Then the weekend with the pole. That's very funny. You're just gonna rename every single dupe dead. First he died, now he's dead. Right, remove these doors. I think we're just gonna seal that end off, maybe? Put these tiles in here. We can priority 5 this now, I think. Alright. More eggs are getting dropped in here. We got another one. Okay, it seems like we're surviving. We'll try not to do any more mush fries. We had at least one mush fry. That's forgivable, I think. So I would like to get all the mechatronic stuff done today, but obviously that depends on how quickly we do this. Also, this needed to be lit up like ages ago. Yeah, this needed a light ages ago. Because that would speed up your operation of this by 15%. So, wire go in here. In terms of gas, so that is going to come down here. And we have gas element sensor, that's going to go here. And then the power is going to go here. And then we'll have two hydrogen generators and 2 smart batteries. Because we have smart batteries. Okay, we need more refined metal apparently. So go back to priority 9 on these. I don't think I actually care about you doing eggshell and lime. I think we determined that was... we're not doing steel. Oh, it would help if the music started. There you go. You get to work. And then we'll hook these up, and we'll hook those onto the main wires, and that'll be backup power. In case the slugs stop working. We probably should have done this a while ago. We've had a few brownouts. That being said, it's mostly just the incubators that have been depowered. So I'm not overly concerned. We're dripping some more polluted water over here? Okay. That's fine. Something has definitely happened over here, so we need you to dig those, I think. It's fine. Yeah. We do have enough for a smart battery again, that's good. And then each of those wires, so this one is going to go here. And then this one is going to go here. I think. You are starving. Hassan, again. Excellent. Well, we've got a slug, so you're in luck. And there aren't any elderly slugs either, because they're all new generation. Oh, one of them is gone from over here. Well, we need Hassan to not starve, so... I don't really want to remove a breeder, though. Maybe we just make a mush... maybe we just make... Or, you know what, maybe we just re-enable this. I don't think it's the end of the world. We're not going to produce enough meal with wild. I think it's going to be that relevant, so we'll just leave that off. Hassan is sparkle speaking, so hopefully that means he's actually going to eat, not die. Yeah, that's good. Imagine being overjoyed and starving at the same time. What a fate. Right, let's see. So priority 9 this, priority 9 this. Then we can at least set those. Then these wires we can connect up as well. Could remove the. Think a bit more about this. I find it funny, this is still running out slower than the other one. Right, we've got another guy we can murder. Good. You see, we hug them first and then we murder them. That way, they die from surprise and then they taste really good. So this needs power as well. I mean, ideally this would be independent of these, but I don't think we're going to bother. So that can actually go here. And I'm not going to tile this. I should have built this at a slightly different level if I was going to match up with the rest of the base, but again, I don't think that's going to be relevant. We priority 9 this guy. You could be enabled auto-harvest, that's fine. There's more plants up here. So we dug all of this. That's oxalite. So what we want to do is go up here. Probably just dig all of this. And then we'll see which way we decide to go. But maybe we'll just go ladder there, and then just go up like this. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Oh, we're surviving. Well, most of us are. Marie didn't survive. Rip Marie. You're still building all the wires, that's good. Any more tiles we can do over here? Yes, the sand. Then remove that one. Probably not this one, and then we can get over here. Who's idle? Hey. Hey, you've been trapped by sand. Thanks. So now we just need to dig this out. Then we can get over here. There is a plant in here as well. We should grab this guy. Oh, this corridor just feels endless. I know it isn't. Once we get some more consistent power with the hydrogen generators as well, we should be able to run these incubators more consistently, and hopefully that means we get more eggs consistently. We also need to put the hydrogen pipe in, which is fine. That can just go here. Again, this is all priority 9 up here, so that should get done first. Oh, you can't reach this. Okay. That needs to go here then. We spend a lot of channel points. Can we get you to purposely kill dupes? Not today. Maybe at some point. I don't think so. I just want to make progress. We're doing these short runs, do something a little bit different outside our normal comfort zone while we're waiting for DLC. Once the DLC comes out, I really want to get to the late game. I don't really want to harangue myself with high difficulty stuff. I'd rather just get to the late game at last. At this point. How are you guys doing? Yeah. We've got a single slug charging this line. And that seems to be good enough. Because no one's ever using any of this. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think the juke bot isn't running. So I think we, because it's not got enough power, so I think we actually need to do that. And by that I mean this. Getting stuff done. Let's have a look at, yeah, long commutes is obviously going to be bad. is you're going to grab wild food off the map. You do still have options. We're getting you to dig more and more stuff from over here. There's nothing really up here, unfortunately. There's a few more bits around here. So where's the best way to go for that? Probably this way. Then just dig this up. Okay, more plug slugs. Do we have any dead breeders? We shouldn't over here. I'll attack you guys. Got some starving dupes again. Well, that shouldn't last too long. Yeah, you guys get to breathe in all the hydrogen. We'll set these to 10 and 90. And then, I believe this just sets the hydrogen. So if we detect hydrogen here, we pump. And then if we don't, then we don't pump. And then that should be good enough for filtering for that. So this could just go like this. And then that's all getting finished. You guys should start running out of errands pretty soon. You know what that means. It means we're going to drywall everything again. Yeah. Good use of time. We'll continue to sweep all these random liquids. We'll continue to do stuff over here as well. I think we just put one door up here, maybe? And this room is going to look a bit different. I think we just remove the motion sensors. The room should all still keep separate. Obviously, this one isn't going to work. That's the one bit where we won't have a conveyor receptor. Hay is now trapped. Curse of the sand. Oh, now we're getting a load of hydrogen up here. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but we also have so much hydrogen, I don't think this is actually going to cause any practical issue. So that wire is connected. Okay, they're all out of power now. That's not ideal. How about we get some manual generators and some extra backup? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then our wire here, and then another wire. That will do. For now. We'll set those priority 1. Only if you're desperate. So, what was the plan for getting this done faster? Probably just have the mechatronics guy from the start and design everything around that. Obviously, we can't do a dropper for these guys because they climb all over the walls. And we can't drown them either, so automating them is a little bit annoying, but maybe not strictly necessary for this challenge. They are giving a lot of power, and we have the metal to feed them for now, so it's not a huge issue. I think what we'll do is we'll get to cycle 50 and then we'll call it for tonight. So let's speed up a little bit. Not sure exactly what we're going to do. Maybe just like a wide shot of the incubators? The plug slugs? We just call the thumbnail. We just call the video doubling down, maybe? Quite amusing. I mean, let's get all this done at least. Right, so how's the power looking now? Yeah, you charged up pretty well. You haven't. So, as expected, we probably need to plug in another 2. Another 2 wires. So cut that off here. Then plug that in. Keep thinking about it. I want to rebalance them based on the plug slugs. Oh, some more food. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. I want to rebalance them based on the plug slugs before we do anything else. What are you doing? We got polluted oxygen. Oh, we got polluted oxygen coming from this. Right, you need to sweep this up. Oh god. You need to tile this. Dig that. Sweep this all up. Oh, this is the issue. This is actually the issue. So we need to release all this water. Great. So this can all be Friday 9 because I do not want the wrong things going in. We disable auto repair on these. We don't want to waste the materials repairing them. Okay, calories have gone back up. That's good. It's good. That water will continue to drip down here. Okay, I've realized what the issue is. We have mesh tiles here, and we don't have them here, so all the liquids are just spilling onto the floor. I think this is what we do. We just do mesh tiles there, and then it all pours down here. The video is called Doubling Down, the next one's called Tripling Down, and the next one is called Quadrupling Down. Yes, exactly. So we just need to stop the off-gassing in the area. We don't need to stop absolutely everything, just like most of it. So that should suffice. Yeah, cool. Well, I'm not going to pretend I'm proud of what's happened today. A duplicate dying is obviously not a good outcome. But it could have gone worse. I felt like we were going to have multiple deaths, so we didn't. So that is nice. How much uranium ore do we have left? Are we actually going to... I don't think we're going to need to commit to the Wheeze Wards yet. No. Better than 7 to 8 predicted by chat. Yeah. Wires have broken. Okay, so... we aren't operating this bathroom anymore. So that's fine. I mean, you can keep using it if you want, but we're not going to worry about that anymore. We can also cut this off. We've been filling... oh! We filled it. We filtered... okay, we've done a bad thing. We filtered all of the water from this, and it's blocking the pipes now. Yeah, that's obviously not good. So we actually need a second one up here. The other plan was to get a SPOM up and running. So let's actually do this. Cut that off. 29 this as well. And then the bathroom can actually function for a bit without getting a pipe block. Okay, you're a washroom. Everyone gets a shower now. And so in terms of power, we've got 3... oh, we disconnected this battery. Oh, no, it burst. The wire bridge burst. We replaced it. Okay. You're gonna go eat dinner and then you're off to Iceland? Nice. The supermarket or the country? Yes, have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, let's repair the wire bridge. The country, nice. Yeah, I've been to Iceland. Iceland is nice. Right, this wire is overloading now. Why? Because we're running too many incubators at once now. Are you not on a different schedule? You are. Okay. I'll think about that not too much. Oh, Oxalite is not helping now. We need to dig this up. And with that. Fair enough. We need to sweep all the random liquids again. We need to remove these. And then we need to put the auto sweepers in here again. So probably going to be something like this. We need to remove these 3 tiles. We have a random slug available to feed Rowan. How many calories does Rowan have? 640. Okay, there's some sleep wheat grains in here. We should definitely grab those. You can't reach these because of the snow. Fair enough. You dig that. Probably gonna need to make you a mush bar or something. Nothing over here we can grab. I don't really want to murder the Pacu because they keep giving. How about we grab another one of these? It's going to take you a while to dig down there. It's probably not worth doing. Let's make some more mush bars. We'll probably have another egg coming out soon, surely. Who knows? Probably not. Oh, you found some. You found some muckroot. Okay, that's good. I think we'll leave that on. Just to give us a little bit of an extra boost. You need to dig this as well. Although, actually, dig this instead. Everyone's starving again. Great. You need to dig that. Yeah, you go, Hassan. Good job. Then, are you set to eat mush bars? No. I'm gonna make the mush fry. I feel like this isn't working. Now we've got Travaldo and May needing. The nice relaxing music as our lubricants are getting ready to starve again. Wow, this is a big asteroid. Well, we've been trying. I think we may have printed too many dupes. I mean, if we look at these guys, they're not all getting ranched as well. That's part of the issue. Give guys supplying as well. We got Hassan all the way up to Masterworks. That's completely useless. So the Plug Slug numbers are going up, and we have a plan for automating them, but not super. Let's have a think. Yeah, let's save it. Let's have a think about how we would improve this. Because I think we keep going. If we look at the report, so now we're up to 110,000 calories of meat, and we're halfway through. So that's fairly reassuring, because most of our calories should be coming from meat now. The issue is, we have the Plug Slug breeders more or less going at full capacity, and it's not enough. So maybe we are going to need some more food sources. The issue is everyone's starving already, so maybe we do have to dip into Pacu or hatches to make this work. We're up to 44 megajoules of power on this. The hydrogen generator is definitely going to help us get those batteries filled. But yeah. Right, let's close it out. Thanks so much for hanging out. I feel like we've not been fully successful with this challenge. I think we've still got a pretty good chance, but there's also a chance we might not make it cycle 100 on the Plug Slugs. Definitely some introspection to do. Definitely possible we'll do a reattempt of this challenge if we don't make it on cycle 100. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what the plan is. I don't think we're going to get this finished tomorrow. So I think I'll probably finish this challenge next week. And I think tomorrow we might do either some Mega Aquarium or some Balatro, depending on what I feel like. I don't know. I'll post on the Discord what I feel like doing. But thanks for hanging out. If you like what you've seen and you want to find me more often, feel free to follow me on Twitch if you're not already following me, and you'll get a notification when I go live. We do upload all the VODs to YouTube as well. There's discussion videos, meme videos, tier list videos in there as well. Oh look, you caught the Platy having a yawn. Nice. But yeah, there's lots of stuff on there that's pretty good. We just did a critter tier list video that I quite enjoyed. Yeah. Feel like we haven't made quite the best decisions tonight, but that's alright. In fact, actually, very quickly, while we're still here. So, we look at the graph. Your calorie generation here. Obviously very, very low because we were living off wild food. And then it spiked up because we were getting all our plug slugs out. And then it's gone back down because of the power failure. And us not being able to incubate the guys properly. But we need to be hovering around 13,000 to feed 13,000 duplicates, and we're not there. So we need to think of something. So I'll sit on it and think about it for a little bit. Power is going up, that's good. Power wasted is going up. Presumably from plug slugs overcharging some of the batteries. Interesting. Calorie consumption is staying high. Obviously, it's spiking up and down based on when food's available and when it's not available. And there's the blip in the duplicate graph. We don't look at these graphs enough. And then, yeah, domesticated gritters is going up, but it's kind of flattened off now. We may need to build more breeders to get more plug slugs, but I don't think that's the way to go. I think we gotta pick a different critter and go with that, maybe. And finish off the mechanization of the plug slugs. Wild critters has also been going up. Maybe we just start eating all the wild critters. Maybe we do that as we get towards the end. It depends on whether super sustainable or carnivore is going to be the constraint. Depending on how many power consumers we get running, it might be that carnivore is a constraint in the end. Oh well. Right, time to stop rambling. Let's go raid someone while I figure out what on earth the thumbnail is. I'm gonna go raid Little Psycho Panda again. What are they up to? They are... Actually, let's raid 2 Legit City. They're doing max difficulty on Baitor. So a very different vibe. But 2 Legit City is a friend of the channel. And very fun content creator. If you want more oxygen not included, stick around and we'll go see them. If you have any fishy emotes or sentiments, feel free to send them to Legit City's way and have a pleasant evening. I'll be back tomorrow with something. See you later. Bye.